What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like? Sometimes when I'm thinking about us before we got lost and we parted.
Hey everybody, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So as you can see by the title of today's video, we are going to be doing some window cleaning motivation. Well, we're going to be doing window cleaning to give you motivation. My windows were in desperate need of, oh my god, look at my little baby. Sorry, I just had to put this in. He was just, oh, he was being so cute. Obviously he moved around every room that I was doing and I had to stop. This took me about 4 hours to do these windows. It shouldn't have taken that long, but it took me about 4 hours. But obviously, as you guys know, he's pretty brand new. I struggled with my pregnancy. Everything's just been piling up. So something that's really bothered me was my windows. Every time I looked in my living room and upstairs at the kids' room at the front, it just looked, we had a big storm at the start of the year and I've never properly cleaned them. So we're going to get right into it, but I just wanted to share with you that I don't use any fancy products. I use basic dish soap, a little bit of vinegar, warm water, and then I just go in with a cloth, a tea towel, and then I buff it up with a bit of kitchen roll, and that is it. It's just simple. Obviously, if the windows are a little bit more grubby, I'll spray a little bit extra of the vinegar on, and I added a little bit extra fairy liquid here and there, but it's super simple. You don't need any fancy products. This is what works for me, and it's something my mum told me what to do years ago, and I don't really do it very often, but here we are, we're doing it. So today's video is just purely window cleaning. So if this is something you want to do with me while I'm cleaning, then go ahead, put my video on. Oh, it's already on if you're listening to me. Stacy, what are you saying? Watch my video and clean your windows with me, or put me on a watch list to watch later if you want to do it another day, or just sit back and enjoy the music. That's sometimes what I do as well. So I really hope that you enjoy a little bit of cleaning motivation, and just get up, get started, and let's see how we get on. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch up in a little bit. If you guys have been watching my channel for a little while, you know that this multi-surface polish from Aldi is literally my most favourite thing to clean the windows with. I don't know how much it is now. I haven't bought it in a while because I had a couple of tins sort of like I stockpiled. And so I'm not sure how much it is, but it's definitely less than £1 the last time I looked. It's like 60, 70, 89 pence, something like that. It is honestly amazing. Sometimes polish can be really risky. It can be quite a hit or a miss, can't it? Because it can make it really streaky. This polish I've never found an issue with, and I absolutely love it. So obviously I've cleaned the outside of the windows with all the fairy liquid and the vinegar, but I'm going to stick to my polish inside because that just shines them up super nice. And I also just wanted to mention that I'm doing this on a day that the sun is not shining, because on those days it's just far too hard to clean your windows. It is too hard. So I thought I would get up and get doing it on this day in particular, because I had to clean. My kids were at school and nursery. It was just me and the wee man, and I thought I'm going to do something, and I thought I'm going to tackle my windows. So obviously I've done the living room, head into the garden, or the back door ones now. I'm just going to give them a rinse down because they are pretty grubby, because we have the dog quite often and her nose is on the back, or she'll jump up with her muddy paws from the garden. And yeah, so I'm just giving that a spray down, and then we will crack on. You can see around, like you'll see I move the camera in a little bit, and you can see the table is like cluttered. I've got stuff everywhere. So my house is totally upside down just now, but I'm tackling one thing at a time. And I wanted to get the windows done because they were bothering me, and I think they look messy from the outside. And yeah, I just thought I would do something today, and I feel really good having that done. And then the next day I will tackle something else. So we're just going to do it day by day as much as I can with the little man. Yeah, I'm just going to try and get on top of things and sort of get back to where we used to be.
Times another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying I don't of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Even if I told you I could never let you go, I'm not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you.
So as you can see, I've headed upstairs now and I'm tackling this is the kids' bedroom. So this used to be our bedroom, then it's the kids' bedroom, and now it's actually, we're swapping it back to make it, my husband's demented with me because I'm one of those people that moves rooms around constantly. But we tried to make it work and I was just trying to give them a bit more space and it wasn't working, and now I'm frustrated and I want to move back. So that's our task this week / next week. So yeah, you'll see that. But anyway, their windows were the worst, but for some reason, I don't know what happens here, but I'm going to clean this side of the windows, and then I managed to stop filming for the other side, but I promise I did clean that side, but I'm just going to have to, you'll have to just take my word on it. It just seems to cut off for some reason. But yeah, so their windows were super, super dirty. The wind really hit those windows back at the start of the year, and so they were really grubby. I've been staring at them for literally months every time I come to the house, and it dements me, but obviously I just didn't have it in me to do them, so I felt so good having got those done. I did spray a little bit extra vinegar on those windows because they were really bad, and obviously I've polished the inside, and then you'll see it cuts out, and yeah, anyway, so then we head to the little man's room, and then this was just a disaster. You're going to see this in a minute as well. So everything's upside down, like I said, and his bedroom's kind of like a dumping ground just now. There we are. Everything's just kind of everywhere. This unit used to be in the kids' room, the one on the right hand side, and we put it in there so we're storing all the wee man's clothes in it, but it's too close to the window, and I'm just figuring out that I can't open the window fully. And I thought, oh, I'm going to move some stuff around, and Stacy, no, you're being silly. So I just stand and think about it for a while and realised I just can't possibly clean this window just now until I move the furniture around. My husband's going to be demented. I'm going to have to sort this room out. I tried to sit up on top of the unit to squeeze behind the window. I couldn't get out there. So anyway, we're just going to polish the front of the window and pretend we cleaned this window and move on to the next room.
We got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down.
Like I said, this is the room we're currently in, and obviously it's just not really working. It's, although I think it'd be fine if I didn't have the little man's like next to me crib in there. It just makes things so much tighter. But we are going to swap back and figure this out. But I'm basically going to finish this window here, and I'm going to head into the upstairs bathroom, polish that one up, and then I am done. Like I said, it took me about 4 hours. It shouldn't have taken that long, but obviously I had to stop, feed, change my son, give him company. Do you know what I mean? It just took a little bit longer. But I also just wanted to share that this is one of the reasons that I'm doing this. At the flat we used to pay for a window cleaner. I think it was like £10 because the windows, I couldn't get to the outside of the windows. But for me, all about saving money, like especially in the times that we're going through just now, cost of living crisis is scary at the moment. I'm going to save every single penny, and I am fortunate that I can pull my windows inside. Not everyone can do that, I know, but for me, why would I spend money when I can do them myself? I just need to get onto a better routine and do it more regularly, which I'm going to try and do now that I'm starting to feel that a little bit better. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this window cleaning motivation, something a little bit different, something I haven't done on my channel before, because cleaning windows is not the most exciting job, I know, but they need to be done to make the house feel tidy. So I really hope that you enjoyed. I hope it's given you a little bit of motivation to get up, clean, and maybe do your own windows. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.